All can be delivered by express delivery.
Today is my and Aoksu's 5th wedding anniversary.
Juyi.
Gotta finish this delivery quickly and go back to celebrate with her.
Why so late?
5 years. Finally someone has come for my Emperor's sword.
Oh my god. Where are they? Am I seeing things?
Sis, what happened?
Shut up. Don't call me sis.
Lin A. Oshwang, eldest miss of the Lin family.
See that document on the table? Sign it.
What document? Divorce agreement. What do you mean?
Hurry up and sign this divorce agreement. Then pack up your trash and get out of the Lin family. Get out of Jinghai. From now on, don't appear within Aoksu's sight.
Out of the blue. Why are you making me divorce Aoksu?
Why? Please be realistic. Aoksu is the phoenix of our Lin family. The most beautiful CEO in Jinghai. You're just a broken delivery guy. You don't deserve her.
Have Aoksu tell me herself. Otherwise I won't believe a word you say.
Aksu. She doesn't want to have anything to do with you anymore, so she asked me to handle this matter entirely. Don't you see Aksu's signature on this divorce agreement?
Aoksu is the CEO of Ling Group. She has to sign tons of documents every day. Maybe you tricked her into signing this while she wasn't paying attention.
Who do you think you are to question me?
Lin Ao Xuan, I can overlook your usual arrogance and willfulness. But if you treat my marriage with Aoksu as a joke, then don't blame me for being rude.
You brat. How dare you hit me?
Juyi. I hope you don't know what's good for you.
Yi Fifong, eldest young master of the Yi family.
Young master, the you're just in time.
I'll take care of this. This card has 1 million in it. Consider it a gift from Ixue. I hope you appreciate this.
Psst.
Fine. Kneel down and kowtow 3 times. Bark like a dog 3 times. Then I might consider it. Juyi.
You tell me how to kneel and kowtow.
Ju, you let go right now. Do you want Aoksu to find out that you're a murderer? You bastard. You hit young master. With the young master of the Imperial capital? With a stomp of his foot? The whole of Daxia trembles. How dare you touch him? Get on your knees and die.
In this world, no one can make me kneel.
Isn't he just a delivery guy? How can he know martial arts?
Martial arts, he's not worthy. He just got lucky. Found 2 jugo fruits on the mountain. And ate one. That's where his brute strength comes from.
Jugo. You mean the one that opened your Ren and Du meridians and established your Grandmaster realm?
Exactly. If this brat hadn't been so blind and eaten one, I'd be a great grandmaster by now with 2 jugo fruits. I would already be a great grandmaster now.
If I'd known you were so heartless, I would have fed that juo fruit to a dog rather than give it to you. I would have fed it to a dog.
You
think a bit of brawn makes you invincible. Let me tell you, if you don't get this divorce today, I'll kill you. I'll make Ixue a widow, not a divorcee.
Come on then. Do you want to die? You can try.
You.
Young master, I can handle this brat. No need to dirty your hands. I'll take care of it.
Hurry up, I don't have time for this.
Juyi, you only have one choice. You only have one path before you. Sign the divorce papers. Otherwise, today is your last day.
Just the 2 of you.
I don't believe it. Yeah, right. People of your standing simply can't comprehend how we in high society operate. Your death is just a word away.
High society. It seems you're not worthy of being the Jinghai Garrison War God.
I can't believe I'm going to be the Jinghai Garrison War God. Such classified information. And you know about it.
It's not classified anymore. Let me tell you, you can't do it. Jinghai's guardian god.
Preposterous boast.
Just send a message and I'll know.
I'll personally contact Lord Fengjiu. All the arrangements. Cancelled with just one message from you. Who do you think you are? The human emperor.
Clever. I am the current human emperor.
Ha ha ha.
The film was translated
Zhu Yi,
and
oh Zhu
narrated
Yi.
by
I initially planned to
Media.
give you some money. Send you away and be done with it. Consider it a clean break with Aixue. But you dared to impersonate the human emperor. You are practically begging for death.
From what you're saying, you want to steal all the credit. 3 days from now, I've prepared a King Yun banquet for the Lin family's ascension. Why don't you just take this credit as well?
Ha ha. Ha ha ha.
You. Do you even realize you're getting divorced today? Have you lost your mind? Gone mad? Tang Mingyao. Cease the infighting for now. We need to get Lin Aoxu out of the picture.
Hello, Ms. Liu, Ms. Tang.
You recognize us.
You're both highly successful businesswomen worth billions. Of course, I know your names.
That's good. There's 50 billion in this card. As long as you divorce Mr. Zhu, this money is all yours. And here's another 50 billion from me. Together, that's 100 billion.
No, you're offering me 100 billion to divorce my husband. Why?
It's simple. We're interested in your husband.
Are you mistaken? My husband is just a deliveryman.
A deliver man? Regardless, as long as you agree. You'll get 100 billion. Surely you won't refuse. I presume you won't refuse.
100 billion, even 200 billion, won't make me divorce my husband.
So much money, and it doesn't tempt you. No matter, we have other ways of dealing with you. I was wondering why you'd refuse all this money. So, you and Mr. Zhu are already divorced.
How did I not know this? I presume you won't refuse. You didn't even ask me, and you stirred up so much trouble, deceiving Zhu Yi, divorcing me. It's too much.
How many times have I told you that you two are from different worlds? Forcing yourselves together will only lead to unhappiness. I'm doing this for your own good.
Again, it's for my own good.
Where are you going?
To find Zhu Yi.
Tomorrow is my investiture ceremony. 3 days later is the Kingdom banquet, which will further elevate the Lin family to soaring heights. At this critical time, you're neglecting important matters. To find that brat Zhu Yi,
Sister, I want you to understand something. I'm the one who married Zhu Yi, not Zhu Yi, marrying into our Lin family. Zhu Yi is not a live-in son-in-law. Keep this fake divorce agreement to yourself.
get back here. It seems that brat Zhu Yi cannot be allowed to stay.
Wife,
Hello.
Zhu Yi, what's going on? I've been calling you all night.
I've already divorced you. Why are you looking for me?
I never said I wanted a divorce. I don't agree to it.
I don't have time for this nonsense. I have my investiture ceremony
The film
today.
was
I have important
translated
matters to
and
attend to.
narrated
Don't be
by
impulsive.
Media.
I'm coming to find you now.
Brother-in-law. It really is you.
Ling Yan,
Lin Yan,
I've divorced your sister. Don't call me that.
Don't give me that. Even if we're not family anymore, we can still be friends. Actually, when you and Sister Zhu divorced, I tried to persuade, but Sister Shuang wouldn't let me say anything. Do you know that all the influential figures of Jinghai will be here today? Is that why you're here looking for an opportunity?
The influential figures here aren't worth my time.
All right. You don't have to pretend in front of me. I'll take you inside. After we go in, we'll hide in a corner where Sister Shuang can't see us. After she leaves, I'll introduce you to some influential people. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Invitations, please. Let me see. Greetings. Please come in. This security guard is really enthusiastic. It seems Sister Shuang's status has really risen. Even I'm benefiting from it. Let's go. Let's go. No, wait. My stomach hurts a bit. Brother-in-law, you go in first. Remember to hide in a corner. Don't let Sister Shuang see you. I need to use the restroom. Go ahead.
Xi Jinghai, head of the Xi family in the Jinghai. Zuo Tianquan, patriarch of the Zuo family of the Jinghai. Zhao Tongren, patriarch of the Zhao family of the Jinghai.
The Zuo family of Jinghai, the Xi family of Jinghai, the Zhao family of Jinghai, along with all the prominent families of Jinghai. Greetings, War God Lin.
Greetings, War God Lin.
Hello, everyone. However, the title of War God Lin is one I'm not yet worthy of.
War God Lin, you are too modest. This award ceremony has already been arranged. Isn't this a done deal? Director Zuo is right. Moreover, the Imperial Palace has already sent word. Tonight the legendary Emperor will personally bestow the honor upon War God Lin. Personally bestowing the honor upon a guardian war god is unprecedented. War God Lin, you mustn't be so humble. This kind of thing can never be changed. And that's not all. Even the Kunlun Group has sent $1 trillion order to the Lin family. The Lin family is about to break out of Little Jinghai and become one of Daxia's top families. And there's more. Young Master, is the Lin family's strong backing. In Jinghai, we only recognize War God Lin. If it were someone else as our Jinghai guardian war god, we'd everyone agree.
We only recognize War God Lin.
Thank you all for your support. In short, if anything happens in Jinghai, just come to me. I still have some matters to attend to. Please eat, drink, and be merry. Don't be restrained. Have you found Ayaksu? I've learned she's looking for Ju Yu. There's currently no trace of Ju Yu. That brainless idiot.
The
I
film
really
was
don't know what's so good
translated and
about that Ju
narrated
Yi.
by M.
Is that Ju Yi? Ju Yu, who allowed you to come here today?
If I hadn't come today, this award ceremony of yours wouldn't be happening.
Don't brag, Ju Yi. You were just kicked out by our Lin family yesterday, and now you hold a grudge. So you're deliberately causing trouble today.
I came here today to show you how stupid your family is and to see who wants to disrupt my Daxia.
You're courting death?
War God Lin, today is your big day. Dealing with this small fry. This is what we learned from. Kid, if you know what's good for you, kneel down and get out of here. Insolent. You dare strike Patriarch Zhou. You're looking for death.
Ju Yi, these three elders are from Jinghai's top families. You dare at them. Are you tired of living?
Just a bunch of weaklings. How dare you step on me? Why not hit them? Should I just leave them to discuss me?
Are you today going to make enemies of the entire Jinghai's top elite?
Jinghai's top elite are just a bunch of ants and not worthy of being my enemies.
How arrogant. I'll see if your bones are as tough as your mouth. I'll see how you deal with the entire Jinghai elite today.
Then keep your eyes peeled and watch carefully.
Arrogant. Our Zuo family of Jinghai hereby declares that we will cut off Ji path to survival.
The insignificant Zuo family is not qualified to cut off my path to survival.
Then add my Zhao family to the list. The C family seconds the motion.
Cut off his path to survival. Sever his lifeline. Cut off his path to survival. Sever his lifeline. Zhu Yi. Do you see this? These powerful figures control the entire Jinghai, including every lifeline of food, clothing, shelter, and transportation. They're the heavens of Jinghai. Compared to them, you are a mere speck of dust. Compared to the radiant moonlight.
I am the radiant moon, and they are mere stakes of dust.
Good. Then today I'll see how you die.
Each and every one of you wants to step on me, to show off your own abilities. But you've chosen the wrong target. I am someone you cannot afford to offend, since all you so-called elites think you are the heavens of Jinghai. I will pierce through these heavens. In 1 minute, I'll bankrupt everyone at the award ceremony, including the Zuo family, the C family, the Zhao family, and all the so-called Jinghai elites. I will make these self-righteous brats fall from grace.
The film was translated
The combined
and
assets of our
narrated by
Zuo C and
Media.
Zhao families alone exceed 200 billion. You, a brat of the Lin family, can just make a phone call and bankrupt us in 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Ha ha ha.
1 minute. Even 1 second more would be disrespectful to myself.
You're trying to make us die from laughter. And then you plan to inherit our credit cards. Ha ha ha. Under the heavens, there are only 2 people who can change Jinghai in 1 minute. They are the human emperor of the human emperor's palace and the god lord of Kunlun Palace. May I ask which one you are? Mr. Zhu?
Then let me tell you, I am both the human emperor and the god lord.
Zhu Yi, you relying on your brute strength. Dare to cause trouble at the awarding ceremony. You're courting death? Hurry up and release Patriarch Zhao. For me.
Since you want this dead dog, then I'll return him to you.
Fine. I'll fight you to the death today. Someone. The human emperor will be here in person today. You impersonate him in public. Are you looking for death?
Zhu Yi, I'm here today to see how you die.
Humph. A bunch of frogs in a well, thinking that the sky they see from the well is the whole world. In 1 minute, you will understand how foolish you are.
Patriarch.
Quickly, drag this brat who dares to offend the human emperor out for me and beat him to death.
Yes, drag him out. Drag him out.
What trick is Zhu Yi playing now?
1 minute. Judgment is coming.
Hey, what's going on? How could this happen? How could we go bankrupt? Who have Zuo offended? How could we go bankrupt in an instant? What did you say? Our C family stock has crashed, and our bank accounts have been frozen. You, who have Zhao offended? We went bankrupt just like that. Bankrupt. How is that possible?
Director Zuo, what happened to you all?
It's over. The Zuo family is finished. The human emperor has cut off my livelihood. Our C family too. Heaven wants to destroy our family.
It's not heaven that wants to destroy you. It's me.
Mr. Zhu, please have mercy and spare us. Please have mercy and spare us.
When you wanted to
The
destroy
film
my
was
livelihood,
translated and
did you ever think of
narrated
showing
by
me mercy?
Media.
Mr. Zhu, I was wrong. We are truly guilty. Please have mercy. Don't involve my family. Please spare my family, okay?
the premise of not involving one's family is that the benefits don't reach them, since they enjoyed the benefits of your wrongdoings. They are not innocent.
Mr. Zhu,
I'll count to 3. Get out of my sight. 1, 2, 3.
Go. Hurry up.
How could this be? Could it be... Are you really the one from the Human Emperor's palace?
With your limited perspective, how could you know what true possibility is?
Could it be... Everything about the Lin family was really all because of you? Are you truly the Human Emperor Supreme?
At this point, you still have doubts. You're truly hopeless.
Then I was truly blind. How is this possible? How could this be?
Alright. Zhu Yi, you really are a liar. Impressive.
Young Master Su. Young Master the... What do you mean by that?
You've been tricked by him.
He tricked me. But just now I clearly saw him take his phone and make a call. And then Commander Zhao...
See for yourself.
So that's how it is. I really was deceived by you. His Imperial Majesty issued a notice, saying that Jinghai's elite are corrupt and will be dealt with severely. That's why Commander Zhao's family was dealt with. You actually claimed His Imperial Majesty's actions were orchestrated by you. You've got some nerve. Could it be that Zhu Yi gave His Imperial Majesty the order and then His Imperial Majesty initiated this operation in Jinghai? Zhu Yi, that brat, giving orders to His Imperial Majesty. He's at best well-informed, that's all. But how could he know in advance about the internal news of His Imperial Majesty's court?
The mere Jinghai elite are nothing. In front of His Imperial Majesty, this kind of news wouldn't be deliberately kept secret. Zhu Yi is a habitual liar with a gang. It's perfectly normal for him to hear about the news.
Then how come Lin Aoxuan and He Fifan didn't know about this news in advance, and even invited Zhuo Tianquan and Zhuo Tianquan, a target of His Imperial Majesty's crackdown, to this award ceremony?
Young Master, the and I invited them here so that His Imperial Majesty could deal with them more effectively. You dare question me?
I'm the one in charge of sending out the invitations. I remember. I didn't send you an invitation. How dare you appear before me?
Today is the glorious day. I become Jinghai's war god. You dare to cause trouble. Then don't blame me for being ruthless. Someone drag this audacious brat out of here. Drag him out. Beat him to death.
Zhu Yi, aren't you supposed to be strong and good at fighting? Come and hit me.
This is the first time I've heard someone make such an outrageous request.
You dare hit young Master, you're courting death. Someone break his arms and legs.
Everyone stop.
It's all a misunderstanding.
Lin Ji, what are you doing here?
Sister Shuang, you've misunderstood my brother-in-law.
Shut up. Your sister has already divorced him. He's not your brother-in-law. Get out of here. Don't interfere with young Master Li, who's snucking out. Throw this brat.
Who's getting divorced? Why don't either person involved know about this?
What do you mean?
Husband, I never even thought about divorcing you. I never said. And said Zhuo Tianquan.
But yesterday face to face, you didn't say that.
Yesterday, I didn't even see you. I tried to contact you.
Lin Aoxu. Today is my medal ceremony, a grand occasion. Do you really want to, in front of all of Jinghai's influential figures, make the Lin family lose face?
After the ceremony, I will definitely give you a satisfactory explanation, all right?
Forget it. Today, I must expose Daxia's traitor. Matters of the heart can wait.
What Daxia traitor?
What are you all standing around for? Didn't you see I was hit? Go and turn this brat into dust for me.
No.
Don't panic. The sky isn't falling.
Right. Everyone calm down. I brought my brother-in-law in. I just wanted him to meet the top influential figures here. We didn't have any other intentions.
Oh, really? So, it was you. Bring this brat. To me...
Everyone calm down. Give me some face. Don't make things difficult for Brother Zhu.
You a fatty. Want me to give you face? Fine. I'll give you face. kneel down, and lick my shoes clean. And I'll forgive your cuteness. Even, I'll give this brat a seat here.
Young Master Yi. Then you'll keep your word.
Find him a seat. It's just a word from me.
Fine. I'll kneel.
Zhao Jia, what are you doing?
Brother-in-law, ever since Grandpa passed away, you've been the best to me. Now that you're in trouble, I should help out.
I appreciate the thought, but it's not necessary.
No, brother-in-law. If young Master Yi in this high-class setting arranges a seat for you, it will definitely be a great help for your future development. I kneeling once won't hurt.
Alright, Zhao Jia. Since we're not welcome here, let's go.
Let's go. Not so fast. The good show is yet to come.
Young master, these kindly offering you a seat, and you don't appreciate it.
If I want to sit, do I need someone to give me a seat?
Every seat here is arranged by young master, but every seat is for top influential figures. Without young master, you say so? You're not even worthy of a seat.
Of course, have my seat.
Where is it?
The film was translated.
What are you going to
and
do?
narrated
Let me tell
by
you,
M.
don't.
Video.
My seat is over there.
You know, are truly lawless. That position is Feng Zhu's, specifically prepared for His Majesty the Human Emperor. You dare covet it?
It's just a chair. I want to sit. It's its honor.
Husband, don't mess around. That's the Human Emperor's throne. It belongs exclusively to the Human Emperor.
Young master, if I don't go now, the Human Emperor's throne will be defiled by this person.
The Human Emperor's throne has a spirit. Aside from the Human Emperor, the Emperor's sword-bearer, anyone who comes within 3 steps of the throne will be instantly annihilated by its pressure.
No wonder. Lord Feng Zhu had to personally escort this throne. It's a pity I wasn't here when Lord Feng Zhu arrived. I missed the chance to pay my respects.
Zhu Yi, if you have the guts, sit on it.
Husband, don't listen to them. They want to harm you.
You biff on, then keep your eyes wide open. And watch carefully. As I take my rightful place.
If you dare sit today, I'll kneel and watch.
Brother Zhu, don't fall for it. This chair seems to kill people.
Kneel before me. Kneel.
Young master, Are you alright?
I'm sitting in my own place. How could anything be wrong?
Husband, you.
He's in too deep now. The pressure of the Human Emperor's throne even forces me to kneel. In 1 minute, he'll be crushed by the Human Emperor's throne. He won't even have time to run.
Young Master Yi, please save Zhu Yi.
One can survive disasters caused by heaven, but not those self-inflicted. Zhu Yi, this waste, has committed such disrespect towards the Human Emperor. You still care about him.
Today, either he's the true Human Emperor, or he has the protective Bai Chen Zhu. Otherwise, he's dead for sure.
Where can we find this Bai Chen Zhu?
The Bai Chen Zhu is the protective treasure of the Boundless Sword Sect. It's now in the hands of the Holy Maiden Lu Qingyun. I contacted Miss Lu yesterday. I've already contacted her. She'll be attending the investiture ceremony today.
I can't believe the Holy Maiden of the Boundless Sword Sect is coming to support me too. Young master, thank you so much for your help.
Young Master Yi, please Help me contact Holy Maiden Lu if she's willing to lend me the Bai
The film was
Jinju.
translated
Protect Zhu
and
Yi.
narrated
I'm
by
willing to
M.
pay
Li.
any price.
You're dreaming. Legend says the Thunder Dust Pearl can help someone cross the Thunder Tribulation. How can it be measured by money? You just watch with your own eyes. As Zhu Yi is struck dead by the Emperor's throne. Ha ha ha. 10 seconds left. 9. 8. 7.
Husband, I don't want.
Zhu Ji.
Lin Aoxu, are you crazy? You want to die with that bastard Zhu Yi?
Lin Aixue, you bitch. You dare ruin my plan. Is your Lin family insane?
Aren't you afraid? That what Chi Fifan said is true. Get close to me, and you'll die.
Even if it means death. I want to be with you.
That's not right. That minute has already passed. Brother Zhu wasn't crushed to bits by the Emperor's throne. Could Brother Zhu be the master of the Emperor's throne, the current Emperor?
Shut your mouth! What are you? To dare speak of the Emperor?
No,
You bastard. Young Master Bi is the Emperor's chosen, young talent. He would recognize the Emperor.
then look. Brother Zhu is fine, right? Hey, look everyone. He's fine.
But young Master, he's really sitting on it, and he's completely fine. Could he really be the Emperor?
Husband, why are we okay?
I'm sitting in my own seat. Why would anything happen?
The Emperor's throne. Your seat. Could you really be?
But young Master, he's really sitting on it, and he's completely fine. Could he really be the Emperor?
Brat, did you leave your brain at home? It's not like you've only just met Zhu Yi.
But he's been sitting on the Emperor's throne for so long. He's really completely fine.
Didn't you see? That brat Lin Aixue is also sitting on it. And she's fine too. Does that prove Zhu Yi is the Emperor? It just means the throne is fake.
That's not right. I just heard them say this throne was personally delivered by Lord Fengju, and it's really glowing gold. It doesn't seem fake.
Delivered by Lord Feng Jiu. It's just a replica of the Emperor's throne. The Emperor's palace is incredibly powerful. Even a replica must have some mystical properties. It doesn't have the ability to kill imposters.
True. If Zhu Yi really were the Emperor, that won't happen in our Lin family. Been a live-in son-in-law for 5 years.
Turns out this chair is fake.
Fake. Yi Fifan. Why don't you give it a try? See if you get blasted to smithereens.
You think everyone's as reckless as you. So clueless, daring to offend the human Emperor's palace. Kid, you're dead today.
Bro Zhu, stay calm. As long as you're on the human Emperor's throne, they can't touch you.
Shut up, you traitorous scum. Zhu Yi, don't think that just because you're sitting on that throne, we won't dare approach you. You'll be safe and sound. Let me tell you, young Master Li has a sniper squad ready for me. A sniper squad. They can kill you from a distance. Attack!
No.
Yi Fifan. With these weak skills, you dare embarrass yourself in front of me.
This is impossible. They're using Barretts. They can pierce even armored vehicles. How can they not hurt Zhu Yi, this brat?
I know. It must be this brat. And the cinnabar fruit he ate. Older than the one they gave me. Maybe his power now is already above Grandmaster level.
So that's it. But don't get cocky, Zhu Yi. The limitless sword sect Saintess Lu is arriving soon. Let's see what you do when she gets here.
Limitless sword sect Saintess Lu Qingyun.
That's right. Saintess Lu has already announced that pursuing the human emperor is her life's goal. Her feelings for the human emperor are undeniable. So, If she sees someone impersonating the human emperor, what will she do?
She'd be furious. And attack, of course. Ju-yi, you're dead this time.
Lu Qingyun would only kneel before me, relying on her. You're incredibly stupid.
Saintess Lu is the limitless celestial venerable's last disciple, so young yet already at the peak of Grand Master. I hope you're still this arrogant when she arrives.
She's the saintess of the Boundless Sword Sect.
Have you met?
Lin Shuang of the Jinghai Lin family. Greetings, Saintess Lu. Your Lin family's vision is truly remarkable. Saintess Lu, what do you mean by that?
Junior sister Lu, long time no see. Your elegance remains.
Your senior brother Wang Yu wouldn't dare act rashly in front of me.
Fine, since Saintess Lu won't give me face, then I won't say more. But this person today dares to sit on the human emperor's throne, clearly insulting the human emperor. I implore Saintess Lu to punish this person.
So outrageous. It seems I must act today. Saintess Lu, we all await your upholding of justice.
The human emperor cannot be insulted. Daring to insult the human emperor. Drag him out and break his legs. Right, daring to sit anywhere. He'll be in a wheelchair for the rest of his life.
Saintess Lu merely breaking his legs isn't enough to set an example. Only by killing him can we truly show our devotion.
Saintess Lu, my brother-in-law, is a good person. He didn't mean to sit on the human emperor's throne.
Shut up, you traitorous thing. You have no right to speak. Saintess Lu, please execute Ju-yi.
Please execute Ju-yi. Please execute Ju-yi. Please execute Ju-yi.
Silence. I have my own way of punishment. It's not your place to tell me what to do.
I wonder, Saintess Lu, what method will you use to punish the villain Ju-yi?
Daring to sit on the human emperor's throne is to profane the human emperor's majesty.
The film was
A
translated.
human emperor cannot
and
be insulted.
narrated by
Such a thing cannot be
MD.
tolerated. We must make an example of him. Punish him severely. Therefore, my way of punishment is to make him marry me. Mr. Ju, marry me.
I disagree.
If you don't agree, forget it. Doesn't matter. Saintess Lu, what did you say?
What I said is none of your business. Mr. Ju only needs to know. Mr. Ju, marry me.
No, you don't actually think that, Ju-yi. Sitting on the human emperor's throne is the human emperor, do you?
Yes, Saintess Lu. This Ju-yi. He's a fraud. You brat. You're quite capable. Saintess Lu, forgive me. In order for Ju-yi to deceive everyone, it is indeed my mismanagement. But it's all Ju-yi's fault. That thing is audacious. You're the one who's blind.
She seems more capable of protecting you than I am.
Lu Qingyun, I'm only calling you Holy Maiden of the Unmeasurable Sword Sect, out of respect for your title. In terms of status, I am a disciple of Patriarch Whitebrow, not much lower than you.
You disagree. Fine. I'll give you a chance to duel me.
What's the point of showing off to a martial arts newbie like me who hasn't even cultivated for a few years? You think you're so tough. Wait until my senior brother Wang Yu arrives, and we'll see if you're still so arrogant.
If you dare speak another word, I'll kill you right now. So your senior brother won't even get to see you. Believe it or not.
Lu Qingyun, what are you really doing here today?
I'm simply following everyone's wishes. Going with the flow.
Looks like you haven't been beaten enough. My wife is right here.
But you're already divorced.
Can't divorced people remarry?
In terms of looks, wealth, and status. You're inferior to me in every way. Why do you think you can compete with me for Mr. Ju?
Don't push me too far. I just want to ask you, why you're chasing after him so relentlessly? Is he really the human emperor?
You wanna know? I'm not telling you. Someone...
She's trying to use money to pressure me.
Young master, but you? This Lu Qingyun liking the human emperor is probably just an excuse. The person she really likes is you, young master, the...
Are you kidding me?
Think about it. If the person she's proposing to really is the human emperor, then why doesn't she wait for His Majesty to arrive before making her move? Besides, if His Majesty can defeat the 3 supreme rulers, then his age must also be above theirs. There's a generational gap between him and Lu Qingyun.
Look at her attitude towards me. Does that look like she's proposing to me?
Young master, that you don't understand women. She's doing this so that in your relationship with her, she can hold the upper hand. That's why she's acting so strong. And based on my deduction, she deliberately contacted you to attend this investiture ceremony, which has nothing to do with her, just to confirm whether you would be present today. She chose this time and place so that the human emperor could officiate the wedding.
You're right. Besides me, who else is worthy of her right? Right.
That's it.
You handled this well. Hey, don't worry. For your sake, I'll even let your sister be my concubine. All right, I'll treat her well.
Thank you, young master, for your kindness to my younger sister.
Qingyun, if you had these feelings, why didn't you say so sooner?
Are you crazy?
Stop pretending. Actually, I know. You like me, you came here today to propose to me, right?
I like you.
I've already seen through your intentions. You could have just said it directly. I'm still happy to form an alliance with you. Then our heavenly society and your immeasurable sword sect will join forces. Then,
Get lost. The person I want to propose to is the one on the imperial throne. This one.
no, you can't be saying this because I saw through your
The film
thoughts.
was
So you're just
translated
making things
and
up.
narrated by
He's just the
M.
Lin
Media.
family's son-in-law. A divorced man. Does he even deserve you?
If Mr. Ju doesn't deserve me, then I, Lu Qingyun, might actually die alone. Saint Lu, you can't just because he's sitting on the imperial throne, mistakenly believe that he is the imperial supreme. Misunderstanding. You guys are hilarious. Mr. Ju, my previous jest seemed insufficiently earnest. Now as the immeasurable sword sex. Saint, I formally propose to you. Please marry me.
Miss Lu, not only are you the saint of the immeasurable sword sect, but also the CEO of a trillion-dollar corporation. Why would you fall for the Lin family's son-in-law? What's so great about this Zhu Yi? Isn't he just a bit more handsome than me? What right does he have to receive the affection of so many top-tier rich and beautiful women?
Lu Qingyun would fall for this brat Zhu Yi. This is impossible. This is impossible.
And from the sound of it, this isn't the first time she's proposed to Zhu Yi. Here's an overseas oil field. 100 Shangjing mansions, 100 Shangjing man, 10 private jets, and a cash check. Also 51% of the shares of the trillion-dollar immeasurable group. 51% of the shares. These are all part of my dowry. Mr. Ju, as long as you agree to marry me, everything here, including me, will belong to you.
I said I won't marry you.
Why? Is my dowry not enough? If it's not enough, I can add more, as long as you agree. Everything I have will belong to you.
Do you think I need your paltry dowry?
For me, he actually refused $1 trillion dowry.
Well, well, well. What a show.
Young master, What do you mean?
It's simple. Lu Qingyun is putting on an act. The one she wants to marry has always been His Imperial Majesty.
You're saying Zhu Yi is really His Imperial Majesty?
I investigated Zhu Yi for 5 years. He's been in Jinghai all along, and His Majesty the Human Emperor has been quelling rebellions abroad for 5 years. There's no way they could know each other. It's the same person.
That makes sense. After all, you are His Majesty the Human Emperor, a young prodigy personally chosen by you. But this concerns the identity of the Human Emperor. How dare she lie? Trash like the Fifon could gain the Human Emperor's favor. He clearly doesn't know the Human Emperor.
A woman in love is capable of anything. She must be trying to use this fake human emperor Zhu Yi to propose and morally bind His Majesty to latch onto him. Zhu Yi, you're not completely stupid. You know you can't agree to this. Doing so would be 100 times worse than impersonating the human emperor.
You're courting death.
Mr. Ju, if you agree to marry me, I can prove your identity immediately. I'll let these fools see how stupid they are.
Delusional.
You didn't disappoint me.
Good? Then I'll leave you to it.
What? Exposed and you just want to leave. Get out of my way.
Don't block my pack, dog.
You dare hit me. My father has never hit me.
Hit you? Say another word, and I'll kill you.
Fine. Fine. Just wait until my senior brother Wang Yu gets here. He'll be here today. When he arrives, he'll tear you to shreds.
Your master white bro ancestor has been beaten into hiding by me. What's your senior brother want you to me?
Who dares disrespect my master?
Wang Yu, acting president of the Tianxia Association.
Senior brother, you're finally here. This woman Qing Yun. She hit me.
Junior brother, step aside.
The
I'll
film
get
was
justice for you.
translated and narrated
Liu
by
Qingyun,
media.
you have some nerve. Injuring someone from the society of the world. Do you think my sword isn't sharp?
Wang Yu, you dare show off in front of me? Why don't you kneel before me?
The human emperor Wang Yu bows before you.
Senior brother, wait. Don't be fooled by him. He's not the human emperor.
Nonsense. He's not the human emperor. Then why is he sitting on the emperor's throne?
Senior brother, this throne is just a replica. That Zhu Yi sitting there is just a gutless liar. He's nothing but the useless live-in son-in-law of the Lin family in Jinghai.
Preposterous. You dare impersonate the human emperor. Come down and die quickly.
The Sky Alliance should perish.
Senior brother, you needn't worry about the emperor's throne. Kill him. It's precisely to uphold the emperor's dignity. Make your move.
Prepare to die. Your strength can't protect those I Wang you want to kill. Tang Menjiu.
You wicked woman. What are you doing here, Mr. Zhu? You think you're the only one who knows about him return to singlehood? What do you mean? I'm here to propose, of course.
Don't be so ridiculous. All right.
Mr. Zhu, Wu Qingyun, attempting to win your hand with mere worldly possessions, to propose to you, is simply an insult. I'm different. In my hand, I hold the Misty Token. The holder of this token is the leader of the Misty Palace. They can command 8,000 Grandmasters of the Misty Palace. This is my betrothal gift. Please marry me. 8,000 Grandmasters. That's the foundation of the Misty Palace, comparable to the Sky Alliance and the Boundless Sword Sect. But why does this Misty Esinus value Zhu Yi so much?
Another woman so powerful, she makes one feel inadequate, willing to give up everything to pursue Zhu Yi. Zhu Yi, what earth-shattering secret are you hiding? What kind of two such incomparably excellent women are actually going to emulate Wang and mewing for Zhu Yi? Can Zhu Yi resist the temptation?
Crazy. Are they all mad?
You've completely embarrassed me. Today I'm going to kill this brat.
You clueless. You don't know what's good for you.
Senior brother, are you all right? To think they'd sneak attack us while there's a crowd. How despicable.
Mr. Zhu, you blind fool, has been defeated. Now, will you marry me and Tang Mingyao? After we're married, we will be devoted wives and raise your children, and be your perfect wives.
If you have a better option, then I'll give you my blessing, as long as you're happy.
Mr. Zhu, are you worried that Liu Qingyun and I won't get along? You don't have to worry. Once we're under the same roof, we'll be family. I'll get along with her.
I'm not in the mood right now. I don't want to talk about marriage.
Husband, I'm sorry. I didn't protect you well enough.
Very well.
Mr. Zhu, no matter how long it takes you to come out of the shadows, I'll wait for you. And me, Liu Qingyun, I will marry no one but you.
Zhu Yi, my senior brother is angry. You're dead today.
It seems. After Patriarch Beimei disappeared, your Sky Alliance doesn't have a single brain cell left. It seems it's time to let you all know the Sky Alliance is disbanded.
In this world, besides the Emperor's Palace and Kunlun Palace, these two transcendent forces, even the immeasurable Sword Sect and the Ethereal Palace can only be on equal footing with the Sky Alliance, and you dare to speak such nonsense to him. Why don't you quickly apologize to young Master Li and President Wang and beg for forgiveness? Kowtow and admit your guilt.
Then keep your eyes peeled and watch carefully how I erase the Sky Alliance. Today. It's 2:30 p.m. I'll give you 3 minutes to erase the Sky Alliance from this world.
Zhu Yi, don't tell me you think the two holy maidens are fighting over you. They just want to use you. Your fake emperor identity. And you still want to use them. to deal with the Sky Alliance. What a pipe dream.
Even if these two sweethearts combine their forces to attack the Sky Alliance together, the result would only be mutual destruction.
Besides the Emperor's Palace and Kunlun Palace, no force in this world can destroy my Sky Alliance in 3 minutes.
You two sweethearts. Why don't you go back and pack your bags, instead of still running your mouths? Truly pathetic. Hang Mingyao, you're the holy maiden of the ethereal palace, not a saint. Pitying these brat, you're so ridiculous.
Don't get cocky. I've already informed the Sky Alliances, 9 gates and 16 halls, all core members. Today, I will make Xu Yi, this brat, pay dearly. No one can save him.
Honey, a wise man knows when to retreat. Let's go.
It's 2:34 p.m. now. There's 1 minute left.
Your time is almost up,
translated
and you're still
and
putting on a brave
narrated
face.
by
How
Emily.
laughable. What? How could this happen? The Sky Alliance is gone from this world.
The Sky Alliance. Such a powerful force. How could it be eradicated? Could it be that Zhu Yi really is the Emperor?
Senior brother, what's going on?
The Sky Alliance. 9 gates and 16 halls. They've all rebelled. Some have established their own sects.
So that means
Exactly. The Sky Alliance is truly gone from this world. No. I have to stop them now. You're not going anywhere.
No need to chase. This brat of his can't possibly stir up any trouble.
Zhu Yi, could you really be the human emperor?
The human emperor's palace. The current human emperor.
Could it be I'm the real clown here?
Xu Yi. Your deception has been exposed. Are you still trying to fool people?
The world society is gone. You're not taking stock of the damage, but instead you're still here making waves.
Lu Qingyun, stop your aiding and abetting. Let me tell you, no matter how much you try to gild him, what's fake will never become real. He can never be the current human emperor.
Young master, what do you mean by this? Could it be that the world society is fine? That it hasn't been deregistered?
The world society did indeed experience internal strife. But my senior brother has already investigated it thoroughly. It's because the world societies, 9 gates and 16 halls, the heads of the halls, have long harbored rebellious intentions. It just erupted today.
In other words, the deregistration has nothing to do with Zhu Yi. It doesn't even have anything to do with His Majesty the Human Emperor.
Sister, things aren't that simple. Don't.
Shut up. This brat Zhu Yi is a James. His good words don't come true, but his bad ones do. And you're still speaking up for him. Mr. Zhu, I really can't stand it anymore. I'll take care of this fool Lin Shuang for you. I've put up with her for far too long. I've also tolerated her for a long time. What are you doing? Don't do anything rash. Rash. We're upholding justice. We'll make an example of you. We'll show the world that the human emperor cannot be insulted. 2 people know full well that this Zhu Yi is a fraud, yet you still help him with his charade. That's the greatest disrespect to His Majesty the Human Emperor. I really can't stand this fool. Today I shall unleash carnage. Wu Qingyun, let me tell you, I'm not afraid of you. I am the Jinghai Garrison War God, appointed by His Majesty the Human Emperor. Behind me stands His Majesty and the Human Emperor's palace. Even if your limitless sword sect and the ethereal palace join forces, if you dare touch me, the Human Emperor's palace will not spare you.
Sister, stop being stubborn. Just admit your mistake.
Shut up, you traitor. Just wait until I get back and deal with you.
Slap her.
With pleasure.
Kiwei Protectorate Envoy of the Human Emperor's Palace arrives bearing the Jinghai Garrison were God's decree. Kiwei Protectorate Envoy of the Human Emperor's Palace arrives bearing the Jinghai Garrison were God's decree.
Act natural. Don't worry. I'm here today. Let's see who dares to lay a finger on you.
Young master, it's a good thing you're here today. Otherwise, I would've... Can't you see, sister? The Fifon, is a coward at heart. Lu Qingyun, the Imperial Guard has arrived with my War God decree. Seeing this decree is like seeing the Emperor himself. If you dare touch me, Imperial Guard will represent the Imperial Palace and exterminate your limitless sword sect. If she truly completes the procedure and becomes an official, registered War God of the Imperial Palace, if I hit her, it could be seen as provoking the Imperial Palace.
Hit her. Why wait for the right time? Just do it. Attack.
Right. I'm acting on the Emperor's orders. What do I have to worry about? This slap is for your blindness. This slap is for your ignorance. Young master, she hit me.
Good. Good Lu Qingyun. You even dare to hit. A war god of the Imperial Palace. Fine. Today I will remove both the Limitless Sword Sect and the Ethereal Palace.
Halt.
Imperial Guard Key, allow me to speak. I am the last disciple of Patriarch Whitebrow and the future heir of the Jingde family Yi Pfeifen. I...
Imperial Guard when carrying the War God decree. It is as if the Emperor is present. All must yield. Retreat. I don't care whose disciple or son you are. Step aside.
Forgive me, Imperial Guard Key. I was also angered by the chaos of today's investiture ceremony. Please forgive me. I apologize.
Preposterous. Someone dares to disrupt the Imperial Palace's investiture ceremony. Who is it?
It's the Saintess of the Limitless Sword Sect, Lu Qingyun. Audacious she is. During the investiture ceremony, she struck the soon-to-be appointed Jinghai War God Lin Ao Xuan.
The Saintess of the Limitless Sword Sect. Dare to strike the Jinghai War God. Does she wish to make an enemy of the Imperial Palace?
And there's another. He dares to impersonate the current emperor.
Hail the Emperor. Hail the Emperor. Hail the Emperor. Hail the Emperor.
Imperial Guard this.
Get lost.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Imperial Guard. He's a fake. Don't be fooled by him.
Insolent. You dare speak ill of His Majesty? Someone. Seize them.
By my decree. The Jinghai Lin families. Lin Ao Xuan is a poor character
The film was
and unworthy of being the
translated and
Jinghai War God.
narrated by M.
Return the
Media.
War God decree. Waiting for the next Jinghai Town Guardian God. Choose well and then send it back.
Yes. Your subordinate will convey your command. The Emperor's command.
Young master, what's going on? Could it be that my Jinghai Town Guardian God's position is no longer secure? What's Zhu Yi's background?
You really made Zhao Jia the Jinghai Town Guardian God.
Cease your doubts.
Greetings, Jinghai Town Guardian God. Please accept the token. Brother-in-law, it's not Brother Zhu. I
said you can do it. So you can. Accept the token, they're still kneeling.
Guardian Lord, we will be stationed at the Guardian God's residence. If you have any requests, please feel free to command us. Alright, you go first. Go on, go on.
Yi Fifon. The Jinghai Guardian God token has been delivered. Now sever your own arm.
With your meager intellect, you still try to trick me into self-mutilation. You really think I don't know why things have turned out this way, do you?
Young master, the reason...
Naturally, in the human emperor's heart, Ao Xuan is still the rightful guardian god, but he was angered by that scoundrel Zhu Yi. That's why Lin Ji was chosen as a replacement. This also expresses the human emperor's expectations for Ao Xuan.
I hadn't thought of that. Young master, you're so clever.
It's not for nothing that the human emperor favors me. My reputation is well deserved.
It seems I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
Why bother with such trash? You personally taking action. Your humble servant can handle this.
Young Master Yi. Young Master Yi.
Zhu Yu.
Don't touch me.
Work hard, I believe in you. Contact me anytime if you encounter trouble.
Linnae Oksu. Young master that is already injured. You're not staying to take care of him. Running off to chase after that loser.
How could Zhu Yi obtain so much first-hand information about the Emperor's palace, Hostang Menjiao and Lu Qingyun, the two saintesses? Their admiration for him definitely isn't fake. So even if Zhu Yi isn't the Emperor, he's definitely not ordinary. Sis, you really should calm down and think things through. My husband Zhu Yi, he's not trash.
Shut up. Two people are already divorced.
What about that agreement? You know better than I do. Besides, we haven't gotten our divorce certificate yet. We're not divorced.
You're making me so angry. Fine, go. After you leave, don't call me sister again.
Miss Lin. Goodbye.
You're being incredibly presumptuous. If you take one more step forward, the Lin family will no longer acknowledge your existence. At the Kingyun banquet in 3 days, that $1 trillion order from the Kunlun Group will have nothing to do with your company. Linnae Oksu.
Don't follow her.
Young master, the...
Just let her go with that bastard Zhu Yi. That scoundrel. She'll definitely regret it. And come back to beg for your forgiveness. Tomorrow, I'll take you to meet someone. He can secure your position as Jinghai War God.
Who can change the Emperor's decision?
The previous Jinghai War God Chen Zuanzi. 5 years ago, when he and His Majesty were defending against foreign enemies, he served His Majesty diligently. He worked tirelessly for His Majesty. As long as he speaks up, His Majesty will have a way out. And your position as War God will be secured.
Thank you so much, young master. Alright, let me take you to the hospital.
Don't touch me. Ordinary people can't treat this injury. Take me home. Take me home.
Wait a minute. Where's...
Go in first. I'll make a call.
Okay.
Have you made contact?
Not yet. I'll go to Old Ancestor. We've searched the Plum Blossom courtyard where he stays. There's no trace there.
Master's been planning this for years. Today's the day he's been waiting for. How can we still not find him? Hello? Okay. Then I'll wait for you here. Ha ha ha.
What good news, young Master Yi?
Don't wait for my master. He's likely playing a larger game. My reinforcements have arrived. Today we must succeed in pressuring the Lin family and forcing the human emperor to appear. Then we'll join forces with the divine lord of Kunlun Palace and kill the human emperor in one fell swoop. We'll divide the resources of the human emperor's palace.
Young Master Yi is indeed the disciple Old Ancestor values most. Truly resourceful. You specifically sent invitations to Lin Aixue and Lin Ji through a third party, precisely because you were worried that it wasn't Lin Ao Shuang he cared about, but the other members of the Lin family. So you planned to catch them all in one net.
Impressive, impressive. You're somewhat clever. Push me into the venue.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Ziyak. You take your sister inside first. I'll take care of some trash.
You should come with us. Otherwise, you might not be able to get into the venue later.
I'm not on the list. The Azure Cloud banquet can't proceed.
For great evil gods of the island nation.
I've already contacted young Master Yi, the leader of the Bai Mi Society, and the Divine Lord of Kunlun Palace. We'll draw out the human emperor. Then, it will be his death. The human emperor of Daxia is very, very bad. They should all die. Baka. You, what are you doing?
3 years ago, when I shattered, minus one of your warships with one sword strike, I told you that Daxia is forbidden territory for you island nation cultivators. You've forgotten so quickly.
3 years ago. You are the human emperor. You are the human emperor. I've heard that in Daxia. You have an old saying that goes, a wise man submits to circumstances. Now our island nations for evil gods have joined forces with the by me old ancestor of the society of all under heaven and the divine lord of Kunlun Palace to deal with you. I wonder how you honored sir will respond.
Teddy tricks. How dare you show off your meager skills before an expert?
The god of war is here.
Hello.
Sister, this Azure Cloud Banquet is quite the spectacle.
This is a grand event, hosted by the Divine Lord of Kunlun Palace. Powerful figures and influential families from all over the world will attend. Even the Rothschild family, which claims to control the global economy, will be here in person. Isn't the pomp and circumstance grand?
So tell me this Kunlun Palace God Lord and the human emperor of the human emperor palace, who is more powerful?
That's not something you should be pondering. You are currently Jinghei's guardian war god. Be mindful of your aura. Head up, chest out. Don't look like you've never seen the world. Let's go.
Today's Azure Cloud Banquet is where our Lin family secured the Kunlun Group's $2 trillion contract. You too, Brad, are no longer part of our Lin family. Who allowed you here?
Lin Ji this Jinghai were god, though the title doesn't quite fit. With the Azure Cloud Banquet held in Jinghai,
The
his
film was
presence is
translated
justifiable.
and narrated by M Media.
But Lin Aixue, for her beloved husband, has already left the Lin family. Her coming here, I'm afraid she's looking to stir up trouble. The Lin family this time, securing the Kunlun Group's $1 trillion order. This is a recipe for skyrocketing success. Lin Aixue must also want to try her luck. See if she can fish in troubled waters.
Someone get these two brats out of here.
Hold on. I invited them.
Young master, but what is the meaning of this?
Lin Aixue, will you? Or will you be my concubine?
I knew it. These Azure Cloud Banquet invitations are already being scalped for over 100 million each. How did I get one for free? So it was you behind this. I'm telling you, give up. I love my husband very much. We can't be separated.
Lin Aoxu, young master, we gave you face and you refused it. You are utterly foolish.
Zhao Jie, this place is foul. We might as well leave. Let's go. Go find your brother-in-law.
I advise you not to leave with a single word. I can make your Lin family cease to exist.
What do you mean?
If you don't obey me today, I will mobilize the imperial capitals, Yi family's hundreds of billions in funds, to fully suppress your Lin family. I guarantee, in less than 3 days, your Lin family will be bankrupt.
Yi Pfeifen, I advise you not to go too far.
I know you're deeply scheming, and a Grand Master level. Expert at that. But your status is lowly. Compared to my Yi family, you're nothing but an ant.
You.
Don't be afraid. We'll settle our score later. Today I'm here to crush Lin Aixue. Lin Aixue, with a single word. It can bankrupt you. And I guarantee it. Your good-for-nothing husband can't even deliver express packages, can only go beg.
Don't go too far. Does having money mean you can do whatever you want?
Ha ha ha. Excuse me. Having money really does mean you can do whatever you want.
The Fikon, are you very rich? How dare you make Lu Qingyun make the man I fancy go beg? Are you too comfortable in your wheelchair and want to go sleep in a coffin?
Lu Qingyun, you don't really fancy Zhu Yi. That brat, do you? Don't you want to be the emperor's wife anymore?
Cut the crap. I'm here today to announce something. Wulian Group will donate 100 billion to support the Lin Group.
Miss Lu, thank you.
Hey, don't thank me yet. I just can't stand some people disrespecting Mr. Ju.
Lu Qingyun, you're also going against me.
Hey, don't tell me. I really look down on a small fry like you.
Good. You're arrogant enough and stupid enough to actually mobilize all of Wuliang Group's funds to go against me. But do you think you can beat me like this? Let me tell you, the 4 great families of the imperial capital, the other 3 families have all signed investment agreements with me. The other 3 families will each support my Yi family with 20 billion. I can now mobilize funds of 160 billion. Your 100 billion. What will you use to fight me?
The Fifan, are you tired of living?
I'm not tired of living. I've got you all figured out. Today, Ju Yi must go beg for me. No one can save him. I said it. Even God came. It's no use.
The 4 great families of the imperial capital? It seems there's no need for them to exist. A mere 160 billion, and you want to insult Mr. Ju. My Payao Miao group will add to Wulian Group 200 billion. Temptress, this is the first time I've seen you. So pleasing to the eye. Same here.
Tang Menjiu, you're crazy too. You also want to go down with Xu Yi, that character, to the bitter end.
Mr. Ju is my lifelong pursuit.
Good, soon I will let you know what it means. There's always someone better. There's always a higher sky.
How, still thinking of using the Skybound Society incident to retaliate? Haven't you forgotten that the Skybound Society has already been from this world erased?
By Mr. Xu, stop gilding that person. The Skybound Society not only hasn't been erased, but is also playing a very big game. Soon, you will all know who will have the last laugh.
You summer insects can't comprehend ice.
Yi Fifan, our Lin Corporation and your Yi family have had no prior grudges or recent grievances. We run our business with integrity. I hope you won't go too far.
Too far. This is nothing. I told you I've got you pegged. Lin Aixue. I'm telling you. Xu Yi is determined to get this meal. Even if these 2 foolish women are infatuated with him here, they can't protect him.
A dog's mouth can't spit ivory. Hey, why are you hitting a disabled person? If his mouth isn't clean, I'll kill him.
Time is almost up. Soon you'll all know that your retaliation is meaningless. Yi,
What happened to make you so angry?
Mr. Rothschild, welcome.
Rothschild heir.
Who made you angry? Your master and I are good friends. If you need any help, just ask.
Mr. Rothschild, my countries, Boundless Group and Ethereal Group, have joined forces to try to suppress me with money. Please lend a hand and help me fight back.
Ha ha ha. Money is something I have too much of. Tell me, who do you want me to suppress?
Could this be the Rothschild Consortium's current head, Jason Rothschild? He controls tens of trillions in funds. If he colludes with Yi Fifan, we won't have any power to resist.
Mr. Rothschild, these 2 women are trying to use money to stop my master's plan.
Yi Fifan, you're even bringing in foreigners to deal with us. That's just shameless.
I said I'd have you. Lin Aixue. Ha ha ha.
Jason Wright, you'd better not bring disaster upon your family. Otherwise, you'll know what it means. That there's always someone better. Money isn't everything.
Humph. In this world, there is one person who can threaten me. It is you, Your Majesty the Emperor of the Great Xia. However, he is no longer here. Now, no one can threaten me. This check can be cashed for 500 billion. At the World Bank today, I will make you understand that money, while not omnipotent, however, make you kneel.
Jason. Who gave you the gall to swagger in Great Xia?
Xu Yi, you piece of trash. You came too. How dare you disrespect Mr. Jason? Kneel down before me. Prepare to die.
Then ask your foreign benefactor if he can withstand my obeisance.
Xu Yi. Don't worry. I won't kill you. I will make you a beggar for life, begging for scraps forever.
Shut up. Can't you read the room? Do you want to get me killed?
Mr. Jason, what are you doing? The one who disrespected you. Isn't young master the... But Zhu Yi, this person?
The film was
Your Majesty,
translated
I was
and
wrong.
narrated by
I was
M.
truly wrong.
Mr. Rothschild, you've mistaken someone. There's no emperor here.
Your Majesty, you killed thousands of my mercenaries with a single move. I almost died. By your Majesty's hand. Do you think I would mistake you?
Jason, have you forgotten what you said 5 years ago?
I remember. Beat me every time you see me. But I have an explanation.
I don't need your explanation.
The Emperor's first protector. Fengzhu, the Emperor's sword-bearer, has arrived. Greetings, my lord. I have brought the Emperor's sword. Is she really the Emperor's sword-bearer? Is this really the Emperor's sword?
Impossible. How could this be?
My husband is the emperor.
We told you, but you didn't believe us. You believe a foreigner, but not us. Maybe foreign monks? Chant better sutras. All hail the Emperor. All hail the Emperor.
Your Majesty, that Bai Mi tricked me. He said you were dead. So I dared to come to Great Xia. Bai Mi lied to me.
Jason, do you want me to do it? Or will you do it yourself?
No, Your Majesty. I'll do it myself. Also, I'm willing to give up 90% of my family's assets in exchange for the safety of my clan.
Granted.
Your Majesty, within 10 minutes, someone transferred 90% of my family assets, 12 trillion, into your account. Huh.
Yififan. You're really all about being disabled but ambitious. Even in this state, you're still jumping around. Tell me, what do you want from me? To become a beggar?
Zhu Yi. Even if you are the human emperor, I'm not afraid of you. It's good that you said it yourself. It saves me a lot of trouble. I'm telling you, I've already set a trap. Just waiting to catch you like a turtle in a jar.
A trap.
That coward Jason was right. My master, the Bai Mi ancestor, isn't dead at all. He's hiding in the shadows, ready to take you out at any moment.
Then tell me, why aren't they contacting you? Where are they?
My master, the old man, is a brilliant strategist. He has already united a group of experts, ready to eliminate you at any time.
You're a master. I already killed him at the Mixiong Pavilion. Haven't you noticed that you haven't been able to reach him these past few days?
That's impossible, you're lying. My master is incredibly powerful, and a brilliant strategist. How could you possibly have killed him? He has already contacted experts from outside the realm, ready at any time.
You mean the four evil gods of the island nation? Just now in the parking lot, I sent him to meet your master.
How could this be? My master is a man of great wisdom. The four evil gods of the island nation are also incredibly powerful. How could you possibly have killed them? How is this possible?
The strong ones in your eyes are like ants to me.
The film was translated and narrated
The Grand
by
Elder of the
M.
Kunlun Palace. Mr. Zhang Yiming, president of the Kunlun Group, has arrived.
Ha ha ha. Trump card. My biggest trump card has arrived.
Young master, why are you still opposing the human emperor?
Shut up. You coward. Do you know why the Kunlun Palace sent $1 trillion order to the Lin family? It's because the Divine Lord of the Kunlun Palace has long intended to eliminate the human emperor.
Right, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Even if Zhu Yi really is the human emperor, we don't need to fear him. Our Divine Lord of the Kunlun Palace is his equal. Your Majesty, human emperor, my boundless sword sacks, 3,000 grandmasters are waiting outside, ready to obey your command. And my 3,000 grandmasters from the ethereal palace.
Are you all crazy? How dare you openly side with the human emperor palace? Just wait until the Divine Lord arrives and kills you all.
Yififan, what if I told you that I am both the human emperor and the divine lord?
Huh. The Divine Lord of the Kunlun Palace is such a prominent figure. Although he keeps a low profile, he is also incredibly powerful. You want to be the Divine Lord? That also depends on what the God Lord wants, whether he is willing or not.
Zhang Yuming, Grand Elder of Kunlun Hall.
Mr. Zheng, you're here. This person is the human emperor whom the God Lord has always wanted to eliminate. He also intends to annex the Kunlun Palace. Mr. Zheng, quickly report to the God Lord and annihilate him.
Zhang. I'm Lin Oshuang, the one who promised you the $1 trillion order. Lin Oshuang. Everything young master the said is true. I can testify for him.
What are you? You're not worthy of our Kunlun groups. $1 trillion order. Our $1 trillion order is for the God Lord's wife Lin Aixue.
The God Lord's wife. Zhu Yu. Isn't he the human emperor? How can she be the God Lord's wife?
Hail the God Lord.
This is impossible. How can Zhu Yi be both the human emperor and the God Lord of Kunlun Palace?
You don't believe me. Then I'll let you see. My God Lord's token.
Hail the God Lord. Hail the God Lord.
Decree by my command. To Jinghai Yi family for their wicked deeds. And heartless greed. Shall be banished to purgatory. For penal labor. Never to be released.
Human Emperor. Human Emperor. I was wrong. Human Emperor. Human Emperor. Human Emperor.
As for you, woman,
The film was
Lin Aoshuan for your
translated
wicked heart.
and narrated by M.
you too
Media.
shall be banished to purgatory. For penal labor.
Aksu. Aksu, help me. I'm your sister. I don't want to do penal labor. Help me.
My husband. The God Lord hasn't said that you'll never be released. If you behave, maybe you'll have a chance to get out. Go in and reform yourself properly.
My lord, this is the 3-piece jewelry set that madam bid on. Please take a look.
My mother wants me to bring a wife back home. Aoksu.
Why just one? 3 wives. We should choose 3. Your Highness! Only children have to choose. A grown man takes them all.